Hello, good morning. Welcome to Guanyin chanting and also to our daily practice for Tara for the month of March. Every month of March, we are with Tara, the 21 forms of Tara. And today we're working with Tara number 5, Rikche Lamo, also known as Kurukule, the magnetizing goddess of Vedic knowledge. In the praises, it's homage, goddess who, from the syllables tutare and whom, fills up the realms of desire, direction, and space. Lady with feet resting down on the 7 worlds of existence, able to hook in all beings without exception. And from the Tara Mandala website, her her mantra is Om Tare Tutare Ture Kurukule Nrija Soha. And I almost think in a way that Nri, either it's more pronounced like Ni or it's more pronounced like Ri. And both could be possible. Nri, Ja, Soha. Rigje Lamos, semi-wrathful and red in color. The mantra Tutare blazes with rainbow light. Its sound magnetizes and conquers through the power arising from the union of emptiness and compassion. Upon her Utpala flower is a bow and arrow poised to shoot sharp rays of light that destroy arrogant pride. She effortlessly accomplishes the 4 enlightened actions: pacifying, enriching, magnetizing, and subduing. So let's see what is the message of Kurukule or Tara Rigchelamo. Rig is the light of wisdom, like the vanquishing light of wisdom. Rigje is like the vanquishing light of wisdom. Lamo is goddess, or we might say land mother, holy mother. Lamo, holy mother. So, holy mother of victorious light. But that light stands for like wisdom, awareness. Let's see what our card is today. Our card today is Green Tara, the Bodhisattva of compassion in action. Compassion with action yields results. Good morning, Christy. Nice to see you. Hi there, Raquel. Good morning. So we are going to see, what does Laura Shanti's book have to say about Green Tara. Green Tara glows with the energy of new spring green grass, potent with the awakening and growth of the season. We're not quite there yet here in the midst of the snow, but I trust we'll get there. She is exquisitely beautiful, smiling sweetly, radiant, and yet ethereal and translucent, because she is no ordinary being. She is a bodhisattva, one who has dedicated herself to helping others. She appears to us as a young woman at that time of life when anything feels possible and there is so much to do to make it so. She wears jewels and silk garments as she is a princess in the pantheon of beings that come to help us. She spontaneously gives aid and protection to all. Her compassion is available to anyone, no matter if it is a thief in the night, a woman giving birth, or a worker just trying hard to please. She knows that personality is just the outer shell that holds the purity of our own true self within. She holds 2 blue lotuses that represent her purity and power. She sits on another lotus that arose out of the lake of tears shed by the Buddha of compassion, Avalokiteshvara or Guanyin. While Avalokiteshvara or Guanyin is quiet and still in her compassion, Tara is compassion in action. She extends her foot down to the lotus below, ready to stand up at a moment's notice to begin working. Her right hand rests on her knee, open in the mudra of supreme giving, and it looks like she's holding an Utpala flower, but her hand is open like this on her right knee, right foot out, and her left hand, poised in front of her heart, holds the mudra of protection and fearlessness. That's here. Her mantra is Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha, and you will hear it everywhere you go in Nepal and in Tibet, as she is one of the most called upon deities in Buddhism. So we have our Tara of the day, Rikche Lamo or Kurukule, who is the one with the compassionate bow and arrow. Her bow and arrow are made of flowers, and she shoots rays of light to dispel delusion. And then we are married with that to Green Tara, who is the one who springs into action to help us. So today, I think when we're calling upon Tara, we can actually say, hey, will you please send light into the shadowed places of my life or the lives of those I love? Please, could you spring into action on behalf of compassionate well-being, justice, service to all? And the Green Tara mantra, Om Tare Tu Tare Ture Soha, is such a popular one that I feel like today maybe we will replace our usual Namo Guanxian Pusa with Om Tare Tu Tare Ture Soha, where it's Guanyin's compassion then sprung into action. So let's do that. I hope I don't forget by the time we get to that point. Mala, please remind me. Today we're going to do Om Tare Tu Tare Ture Soha instead of Namo Guanxian Pusa. Okay, hopefully the Mala will remind me when we get to that point. Now let's dive into our practice. We're going to start with 3 prostrations before the shrine. And before we get into our practice today, I thought I could share a copy of the beautiful Green Tara created by Priestess Devana for the temple. And this image depicts Green Tara rising up out of the waters of Lake Siskiyou with Mount Shasta behind her. And she's in her usual halo where she's sitting on her lotus. So the implication in this piece of art is that Tara is rising up out of Lake Siskiyou, which is comprised by the tears of Guanyin, that she's inside of this subtly patterned flower of life mandala. She's holding her blue lotus, her Utpala flower, and she is sur- her mandala is surrounded by the blossoms of the pink dogwood, and the pink dogwood blooms here in Dunsmuir. And in fact, there's a couple of them like right next door to me. So it's just a really beautiful localized version of Tara. And you can get prints of this at wildempressmagic.com. And if you want to get a little postcard like this one, I have them at the Sacred Well. So this is the image of Tara that we honor in the temple. And when I get up, I'll place it back. I usually put the postcard of the goddess of the month right in front of Guanyin on the shrine here. All right, so let's take refuge. Namo Guru Be. I take refuge in the inner teacher. Namo Buddhaye. I take refuge in the great mother of compassion. Namo Dharmaye. I take refuge in the wisdom of the ages. Namo Sanghaye. I take refuge in the community of practitioners. And let's set our intentions. Today, a person, place, situation, or circumstance that will benefit from today's practice. And let's recite the four immeasurables. May I be a source of loving kindness in this world and all worlds, bringing a generous heart to all my thoughts and doings. May I be a vehicle of compassion in this world and all worlds, ever mindful and aware of the tremendous suffering of others. May I be a brimming vessel of joy in this world and all worlds, delighting in the happiness of others as their suffering is alleviated. May I be a balance point of equanimity in this world and all worlds, seeing all as equals and all as deserving of goodness. I light this candle as a symbol of the enlightening Dharma way. May it shine brightly for the benefit of all beings. I light this incense as an offering to Guanxi and Tara, she who hears the cries of the world, mother of all, and she who saves. Omahum. 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 Om-ahum. Reverently, I prostrate with my body, speech, and mind and present clouds of every type of offering, actual and virtual. I confess all my destructive actions accumulated since beginningless time and rejoice in the meditation of all holy and ordinary beings. Please, Guanyin, remain until the end of samsaric existence and turn the wheel of Dharma for sentient beings. I dedicate my own merits and those of others to the great enlightenment. And let's do our first round today. We're going to chant for Tara. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. 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 Om Tare Ture Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. Om Tare Ture Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. Om Tare Ture Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. Om Tare Ture Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. Om Tare Ture Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. Om Tare Ture Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. Om Tare Ture Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. Om Tare Ture Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. Om Tare Ture Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. Om Tare Ture Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. Om Tare Ture Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. Om Tare Ture Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. Om tare tu re so ha. 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 Om Tare Tu Tare Tu Re Soha. Om Tare Tu Tare Tu Re Soha. Om Tare Tu Tare Tu Re Soha. Om Tare Tu Re Soha. Om Tare Tu 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 Re Soha. Om Tare Tu 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 Re Soha. And our prayer for the money reciter of calm. Lama Dankun Shiksum Lakchatsa Lo Dakni Changchuk Newport Chike Bar Kangdong Lakangdu Kipa Dedang Der Tadu Tuje Chempo Jetsin Shing Gusum Giwe Chila Chipar Sho Jamdang Ningje Kipa No Jamdang Ningje Chempo Kunlang Ne Tuje Chempo Dujar Girpa Nam Lame Chanchu Kuchala Gope Chir Tuje Chempo Trinle Jepar Sho. Homage to the Guru and three jewels. From now until I reach the essence of awakening, no matter where I may be reborn, in those places, may I always follow the great compassionate one and dedicate my body, speech, and mind to virtue. Inspired by loving kindness and great compassion, in order to lead all Mahakarunika's followers to supreme and unsurpassable awakening, may I carry out the great compassionate one's activity. Lama Dankun Shiksum Lakchaksalo, Dakni Changchut Nimpor Chike Bar, Gangdang Gandu Kipa Dedan Der Datu Duche Champo Chitsin Shing, Gusum Gewe Chila Chiparsho, Jamdang Ningje Champo Kunlang Ne Tuje Champo Dujar Girpa Nam, Lame Chanchu Chola Gope Chir Chuje Champo Trinle De Parsho. And now 108 recitations of Om Mani Padme Hum, sending out our positive energies to all who need it today. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 And let's give thanks for our teachers. May all of my blessed teachers enjoy long, happy, healthy, productive lives and great support for their good works. May all beings benefit from their wisdom. May they enjoy a swift and happy rebirth. And long life prayer for Lama Dechen Yeshe Wangmo. Om Sosti. Through the powerful blessings of the immortal Pema Jungye and his consort, may the three secret qualities of the Dakini of Supreme Bliss Yeshe Wangmo be utterly stable, and may the light of her activities shine on the lotus groves of the teachings and of beings so that they blossom in radiant splendor. And let's dedicate the merit. May the merit of this practice and all of my activities be of endless benefit to all beings in all realms, beginningless and continuous. May all obstacles be overcome and suffering cease at the sound of liberation. May all beings be free from suffering and its causes. May all beings have happiness and its causes. May we carry the essence of Guanyin in our hearts. Namo Guanxin Pusa. And we close with a bow to Guanyin and Tara, a bow to one another, and a bow to the inner teacher, and wishing everyone a really good day. We'll be back tomorrow. Bye.